Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Missions. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Juan Graterol steps in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit on the ground out to short. And a rather easy first out.
Batting second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Perez is there. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here now is Trevor Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job. I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Don Kelly is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Pitch on the way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Max Muncy has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Clint Robinson is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Now playing left field, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. To his left. Fedorovich on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third. Left fielder.
Now batting, Dave Winfield. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And that's in there, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Jung Ho Gong, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the pass ball. The 2-0 on the way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that will be a pass ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
To short, to his left. Pinto. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. 3 runs already home here. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Two and 0, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he's safe. And he will score from third. And a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding in, Michael Waka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Anaheim, catcher Alex
Foul
Presley.
back. The 0-1 on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Osmeal Pinto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Osmeal Pinto.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the left fielder number 25.
Clint Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Fedorovich gloves it. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting,
So
Second
striding
baseman.
forward now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt
Now
attempt.
batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second
Dave
at-bat, Dave Winfield.
Winfield.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that so much baseball history here at Fenway Park in and around the stadium as
Leading
we
off with a
continue our
51.
coverage of Major League
First
Baseball
baseman,
on MLB Network. Hit
Kelly.
to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Now in the
number
box,
39,
Kevin Gossman.
Kevin Gossman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Juan Gratterall is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jung Ho Gong.
Leading
He'll
off with
step
a
in to
mission.
start things out here against
Third
Kevin
baseman.
Gossman.
Jung Ho
Bunt attempt, but that'll
Gong.
bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 19.
Striding in
Chris
once again, Chris
Davis.
Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Right
Stepping up to
fielder,
the plate, Danny Valencia.
Valencia.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. He's ready. Here's the
Leading
first
off for
offering.
Anaheim. Second
Hard
baseman,
hit to first.
Jim
Scooped up on the
Benaroya.
backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder
Here
number
now is
14.
Trevor Brown.
Trevor
1 for 1
Brown.
after a single his first time up. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Max Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He
Leading
drew a
off the
base
fourth
on
inning,
balls his first
center
time up.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Into the windup and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Fedorovich has it. The tag, and he is out at second.
The pitcher number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Into the
Leading off
box,
with a 51.
Alex Presley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
He still might be looking for that.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, he had a nice streak right there. 10 hitters had retired in a row. That base hit breaks that streak. Let's see how he does out of the stretch, and let's see if the offense puts any pressure on him.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Clint Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramirez.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Number 14.
Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready for another shot now. Dave Winfield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Don Kelly. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ike Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in once again, Tim Fedorovich. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 14,
Trevor Brown stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left on. Severino Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Jung Ho Gong is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Pinto fields it cleanly, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 14, Alex Presley.
Alex Presley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Soft liner to the right side, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Osmeal Pinto.
Into the box, Osmeal Pinto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Winfield is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Don Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Don Kelly is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Gung's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Missions.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Jorge Posada.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Michael Walker. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been excited.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? So they go down without a wimp. Dan Vogelbach is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Vogelbach.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Ramirez into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Juan Graterol steps in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Fedorovich.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Fedorovich. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Perez is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Missions are out in front 4-1. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for Cuba.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
Jose
But the throw will be
Ramirez.
in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And I thought
batter,
this
number
might happen
14.
based on how close
Second
that play
baseman,
was at first. The
Hernan
skipper's out of the dugout, and it
Perez.
looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
In now, Hernan Perez. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Dave Winfield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Pretty. Here now is Trevor Brown. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Alex Presley. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Valencia sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Osmeal Pinto.
Digging in to try it again. Osmeal Pinto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge ranging back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
Here now is our final line.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Missions. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second. Second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here now is Trevor Brown. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Oh, you're so frustrated as a pitcher. You make the perfect pitch, you jam him, and he's still strong enough to fight it off and put it in the outfield for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Alex Presley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start. Don Kelly is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Max Muncy has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Clint Robinson is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now at third base, number 12.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it is on 3-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Full count, here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? So 1 run. Now at the plate, Osmeal Pinto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Robinson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Kelly.
Here's the first pitch. Don Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked, but what it does, even if he doesn't get a hit here, the pitcher that is, now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
James Shields started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Cuba, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th.
Here's
center
big
fielder,
Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for
Juan Graterol is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Judge moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tim Fedorovich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Trevor Brown comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line towards center field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way. Max Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Presley.
Stepping in now, Alex Presley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Kelly comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Lance Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 11.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Leading off with a 51.
Osmeal Pinto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
The left fielder, number 25, Clint.
First delivery to him on the way. Clint Robinson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Don Kelly. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there at the letters 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Into the box, James Shields. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now here it comes. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Presley recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shields is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy barehanded, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single, and try as he might, but he can't. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Valencia makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Tim Fedorovich.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Fedorovich. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Trevor Brown.
Trevor Brown is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy gloves it. Throw is low and it gets by. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The left fielder, number 25.
Standing in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this one gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Presley finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Soft liner towards short, and 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Presley stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Osmil Pinto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Lance Lynn. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Ready for another shot now, Clint Robinson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. That ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ike Davis has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at
Graterol.
Juan Graterol steps in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Man, what a bad break. A base hit, and it hits the base. He had runners at second and first, so I think at least one of those guys is going to score. Instead, no runs score.
Now time called here is here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. Keone Kela is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Severino Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Jung Ho Gong stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now. A high fastball is in there. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
Striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in. Scoring position. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this one gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. One and 2, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out on the tag. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit. No errors. And no one left.
Right field,
He's set. Here it comes. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Perez is there for it. 1 down.
the catcher,
Coming to the plate
14.
now, Alex Presley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Osmeal Pinto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Polanco. And the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Looking to bunt here.
Jorge Posada.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And the pitch. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Muncy has it, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The pitcher, number 50, Keone.
Dave Winfield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dave Winfield.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ninth inning coming up. The Missions are out in front here, 4-2. Fernando Salas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off with a 51.
Ready with the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Don Kelly is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Perez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Dan Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Anaheim and Cuba. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Tim Fedorovich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore is the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners. Up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder, number 14.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip the cap.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Don Kelly is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fedorovich comes up with it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Clint Robinson is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. The throw will go to third. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Presley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6.
Into the box, Osmil Pinto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This is lined into left field, a base hit.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. You still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Danny.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Fedorovich right there, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man at third with 1 away. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off with a 51.
Don Kelly is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Kelly.
Strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Charlie Morton.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Juan Graterol steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping up to the plate, Irvin Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game. That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Here, he pulls a changeup that's away. You're supposed to hit the other way and gets the base hit. Other times, he takes that ball the other way. It's a line drive.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The catcher, number 14.
Alex Presley stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So stepping in, Osmeal Pinto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting, left fielder
Clint Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they'll get him down at third, as that didn't get far enough away behind the plate. And there's a tough first out from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Annie.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Leading off with a 51. First baseman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with a hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? Are you going to hit and run? Are you going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now. What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
The second for one. On to first, a double play.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gratterall.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball. Side corner. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor Brown.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gratterall is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Center fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Right over the middle, knee high. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Trevor Brown is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Third baseman
Max Muncy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Muncy sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, that's a heck of an at bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at bat and gets a base hit. Nice job.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Clint Robinson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leonis Martin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Shortstop, Jose.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner's back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In the dirt, the throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. called strike 2. A runner in scoring position with none out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brown giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored, a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And not in time as the run scores. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate, as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A called strike over the outside corner. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a high pop-up. Presley has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But they're able to claw their way to 3 runs in the inning without the benefit of a hit. 7th inning coming up, and we are... Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Don Kelly is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
First baseman.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ike Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, center fielder,
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Gratterall is the second out in the 7th inning. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Davis is on his way home. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Trevor Brown is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Seared down the first baseline.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Severino Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Gregory Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Max Muncy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Riding in once again, Alex Presley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Osmeal Pinto will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Robinson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working to keep them in the game here. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Joe Biagini is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Dave Winfield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gratterall moving to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that's over. 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. A called strike on the inside corner. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 14.
Striding in, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit.
Number 16.
Ready once again, Jung Ho Kang. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball just a bit high. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Keone Kela will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posada goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kelly retired, and there's 1 away. Ben Vogelbach will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Juan Gratterall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A little bit outside. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off
Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here he comes on 2-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gratterall racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-1 pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And they did some damage offensively in this one.